fellow Toastmasters honored guests, I've got a vacation to tell you about. I just went away to the U.S. Virgin Islands, St. John, for 2.5 weeks. It was gorgeous. We flew into St. Thomas, took this ferry all the way over to St. John, and I was excited because we were going to stay in the same house that we stayed in 15 years prior when we actually got married on the island of St. John. It's exciting because this house is at the highest point of St. John. It's known as the Bordeaux Mountain. Getting there is quite an adventure. You have to pretty much take a Jeep because it is some all-purpose terrain. I am telling you, you get on the Jeep, you're going up, really stiff. I scream out, hairpin, as we go around and come down and then come back up, and I'm going around and around and up and down and all around. And finally, we used to get to a dirt road, and this dirt road would also be like this. But after all this time, they finally paved it. It's incredible. We're going up this hill, it's wonderful, going up again, around, 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 and we're seeing all sorts of animals on the right, on the left. It's beautiful. And the way that we knew how to find our house, because there are no street signs over here, is it had a big container with a giraffe sticking out. We knew right after that container, make a left-hand turn. It'll be the third house on your right, and going down a very steep driveway it is. A beautiful house, gray, with tints on both sides of it. A patio out there. On the patio is a spa, a hot tub. Down below, a beautiful blue water swimming pool. But that is not the best part of this house. Oh no, fellow Toastmasters. The best part of this house is the view. The view is insane. You're looking at some of the most gorgeous crystal blue water like you. They don't call me seaman for no reason. I love the water. This water was gorgeous. Little, teeny, tiny, beautiful sailboats speckled all down below. And as you're going out, you're seeing the British Tortollas over to the left. This water that's in front of you, known as Coral Bay, that's how beautiful the water is. So this British Virgin Island, the Tortollas, that's Turtle Bluff. Everything out there is natural and beautiful and filled with nature. You're going over here and you're seeing this beautiful thing of water coming out. 3 different Virgin Islands overhead. Norman Island, Cooper Island. And through them are the passageways. This passageway is incredible because that water that I was telling you about, Coral Bay, it leads out. It's Sir Francis Drake Channel, otherwise known as Pirates Alley. Yeah, that's right. The reason why it's called Pirates Alley is that they take the boats used to have to come through those passageways and bring all of the nutrients, all of the materials that St. John would actually need for people to work, because St. John makes nothing. The only thing they ever made was sugar. So this is the only way that they could go about getting food and the materials that they need in order to be able to live a wonderful life. Now, looking out up there, I could start to feel those knots that were in the back of my neck and the back of my shoulder. Those knots that you're always talking about just now, Mike. I'm tapping right now as we speak, thinking about it. But these knots, they're not a jejune matter. They're something that I bet you, I hope, you don't have those pain, do you? It's not painful like it was for me, was it? Well, these knots are because so wound up into a tight fist, I could start feeling them unwind. Oh my gosh. And I've always heard that it's great to be a fist, right? Haven't you heard that teamwork, it's much stronger to be a fist? But if you think about it for a while, because those 5 fingers apart aren't quite as strong, if we hold that fist so tight, we render ourselves absolutely powerless. It is something, think about it. Hold your fist really tight right now. hold it tight and squeeze. Squeeze to the point of where you can't even feel the blood coming in anymore. That's exactly what's happening in those passageways. If you didn't have those passageways, if you didn't open your hand and let the blood flow back in through your body, you cut off all nourishment. So if we are team members and we're going about trying to be great teammates, we have to come together first as a fist. But after a while, we need to open our hands. Not like this gimme, but open our hands and say, how can I help you? That way we become even stronger teammates. We become more relaxed. We become absolutely nourished and roaring to go. I think about this right now. I think of that gorgeous view. We can all begin to figure out how to let go just by thinking of something beautiful that fills our hearts. Imagine right now, wherever you're tense, I want you all to let go. Let go. Let go. You can make your vacation right now, this instant. You can take that vision in your eyes right now. Let it fill you. Let it make you something fabulous. And have you be the more powerful you.